everybody, this is Vance, fishingwithvance.com. Out here on my lake and here at Bragg, and I'm by myself, quick by myself trip today. I got here late, of course, because I can't get out of bed because I'm lazy. So I probably missed the morning bite, but good news is I'm out here on the lake. I'm not working. I'm just going to relax for a few hours, see if I can't catch a few bass, and go from there. It's a beautiful Sunday. So hopefully I come back with some fish. I don't know if my son's going to come today or not. He was supposed to, but he slept in as well. So if he shows up, he shows up. If not, then we'll go from there. Hopefully I catch a few fish. Got a fish on here. Looks like a pretty good one. Hope it's a fish. Yeah, it's a fish. I don't have a net. I came without a net. Must have a lot of weeds on them. But yeah, fish number one on the tube. I'll take it. Thank you, buddy. Easy. My man inhaled the tube, so we'll take it. He was a little bit away from shore. There we go. Fish number one at Bragg today. That felt good. Fishing with Vance, that's on. Another fish. He's away from. This one was away from shore. It's on the tube. It's a little better one. Oh yeah, look at this pretty guy. Oh yeah, that's a pretty dude. He smoked it as soon as it hit the water. Must add Sally. Fish number two. You'll love it. Fishingwithvance.com. This is release. See you, brother. Another one on the mustard tube, away from the bank. Give me fish number three. Ooh, give me a little tug here. It's a nice. This is some good bass. These are some nice bass away from the shoreline. Not quite up on the shoreline. That's three. On the tube. Gotta love it. Fishingwithvance.com. I think I got a fish on here. Let's see. Yep, I do. He's out in the middle on this tube. Oh, we housed it. Ordered himself some mustard tube. Gotta love it. There's number four. Definitely out in the middle. Hey, this is Vance from fishingwithvance.com. I'm out here on a Sunday morning trying to figure these fish out, and so far I haven't caught anything up on the bank. It's all been out in the middle, and it's all been on this mustard tube. So far, nothing on a purple worm, my go-to bait, but this mustard tube right now is Caught 4 bass. Sun's getting up. I got here a little late, but I don't know if these guys are in a post-spawn situation. I guess they would be. And that fish had some other fish down in his gullet, so he's feeding up on. They're feeding up on. Mr. Carp over there telling me to bring out some panko. It must be. I don't know if it's a fish or a bunch of weeds. I think it's just a bunch of weeds, because I didn't feel any hit unless he just ate it and then ran. Yeah, it's just weeds. But so far 4 fish, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep trying. I'm gonna stay in the middle and toss this tube. This would be my fishing partner D-Man would be loving this, because he's a tube master here. He loves the tube-tastic. I'll be back to with some fish on. I think I got another fish on here. Yep, I do. Oh, it's a nice one. He housed that tube as soon as it went in down there, man. He smoked it. Oh yeah, it's another beauty on the tube. There's a fish. These boys are out in the middle, just chowing these tubes. Oh, this is a beauty. What a beauty. They're loving the Mustad Sally right now. Mustard colored tube. They're loving it. And now mustard tube is doing work. FishingWithVance.com. See you, brother. FishingWithVance.com. There's another. Oh yes, there's another beautiful bass. Oh, I hope I got that on camera. That was pretty. He gave me a nice jump. Look at these fish. They're just smoking this tube. This is a beautiful bass. Oh man. This is a nice fish right here. Oh man, you gotta love this guy. FishingWithVance.com. They're smoking this mustard tube. That's a pretty fish. Oh, I just landed this in there softly, and there he is on the mustard tube out in the middle. Oh man, this is too fun. Fish number 8. Landed that mustard tube. Hey everybody, it's Vance coming back to you. I'm gonna turn this way because the sun's that way. I'm just showing you what we're doing here. I got here late, and later than what I wanted. Missed the morning bite, I thought, but I guess not. I've got to eat fish in the boat. Been here for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. This is all I'm doing. I'm throwing this mustard tube and letting it flutter down. The weeds are gone from last time, unexplainably, but so there's probably some weed beds down below. I'm just floating this guy down. Sometimes it catches weeds, sometimes it catches a bass. I'm out in the middle just floating this mustard colored tube on a jig head down there, and like I said, in an hour and a half I got eight quality bass in the boat, so really fun. Fish on. Oh yeah. He smoked that as soon as it hit the water. Vance doing a little standing up fishing action. He broke me off, which Easy, partner, easy, partner. But always good to get broken off with a fish. I guess you're trying to tell me put a new tube on, huh? Alright, buddy, I'll put a new tube on. That's fish number 9. This is fun. I may have to try that husky jerk. He smoked that as soon as it hit the water. FishingWithVance.com. Hey everybody, it's Vance coming back to you. FishingWithVance.com. My boy just showed up. Here he is. It's about 8:30. He got here, which is good. The sun's getting up higher, so we may struggle to get him, but we're going to stay for probably another hour and a half and see if we can't get a few more. I got 9 in the boat in about an hour and a half. Like I showed you earlier, just fluttering this mustard colored tube down, just letting it fall down into the what I think is the former weed bed, and they're either smashing it or I'm getting some weeds. So we're gonna keep trying that pattern, see what happens. What do you think, Cat?
Sounds good to me, man. I'm gonna see if I can put my own set of 9 on the board.
All right, let's put a couple on anyway. We're gonna try some new rigging with the EWG hook for him and see if we can't make it a little bit more weedless, and he'll have to bust face like that, but you know, he's up to the challenge. So we'll be back to you with some fish.
No doubt about it.
FishingWithVance.com. Look at my line. And so do you.
I have one too.
We could have a, no, I don't have one.
I do.
Catter does. This will be our first one on an EWG hook. We do not have a net. I'm just wanted to share with you. I forgot the net. Well, this is a nice fish too. I hope he doesn't come off. Cat's gonna have to swing him in like the pros.
Come on in here, buddy.
Oh, that's well done by Catter to start off. And EWG does the job.
It would appear as though your rig. Successful test.
Successful test, yes. Boy, you jacked him too. Nice job.
Man, he ran with it like that.
He jacked it.
He did. Well, Vance, thank you.
The pattern continues. May have a fish here. Vance is turning his camera on because he got one, baby. Fish on to the left of goose. Give me a little jump.
He's a good size too.
There we go.
But I can't even net him, so Vance, you're just gonna have to swing him, man.
There's no net. It's just all like the pros, baby.
You have to swing him in,
You
man.
just swing him in, and there he is. That's a good fish too.
He's a nice size.
The pattern continues, kids. No net. It's a nice bass. Look at this guy. Check him out.
He's a gray guy.
Look at this. Look at this boy.
He's nice. I like that.
I'll take a photo so he knows the mustard tube is dominating, baby. He was to the left of goose. Oh, he tried to jump back in. Hey everybody, it's Vance coming back to you with an update here. Wrap up the day. We're calling it a day early. The sun got high and the bite slowed way down. I just caught a little guy here a second ago for my 11th bass. We caught a lot of fish today, or I did at least, on all of them on this mustard tube with a jig head. Just letting it spiral down in the weeds. No fish were caught up on the bank today. They were all caught out in the middle, just spiraling down in probably what used to be their weed bed, or where the weeds used to be. Catter came a little late. He slept in, and then he didn't get here till about 8:30. He caught one nice bass, but he was getting here just as the bite was slowing down when the sun got high. So we're gonna call it a day, even though we had a blast, because we're planning on coming back for a little bit of carp extravaganza tonight. And we're gonna go home and mix up some panko and come out here and see if we can't hook a few carp on a Sunday night, sitting along the bank, catching carp, drinking some adult beverages, and probably a few snacks since Catter's coming along. So
Stogies, bevies, and as always, food bag.
Food bags, stogies. Stogies will be a new entry in. So we're gonna start heading it in. I had a blast. Again, this boat is awesome. I launched it by myself. Got my bag here. I got everything on my phone out. Missed my fishing partner High Life. He would have loved this trip today because he is Mr. Tube, and he would have been loving it because they were hitting the tube today. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Definitely check out the links on the bottom. I've been trying to update our links for all the equipment we use, and if anybody's interested in that, definitely check the description and check out the links. And as always, leave comments. That's my favorite thing about starting this channel. There's no question. I love the comments because it gives me a chance to interact with everybody and be social, as they say. So thanks for watching, And we'll come to you next time. See you next time on the episode of Fishing with Vance.
.com.
Peace.